Andre, we are at the truck stop, and right next to me is a 2019 Chevy Silverado with the turbo 4-cylinder. And right next to you is our 2019 Ram Rebel with the Hemi e-torque V8. And these two trucks have something in common.
Yes, they do, and it's not the red color. But both of these trucks have had issues with reported fuel economy. And in this video, we're going to state what the problems are, and then take them on our 100-mile highway MPG loop to get to the bottom of this, the truth behind the fuel economy. Previously on TFL Truck, we took this Ram Rebel to Moab, Utah, and we compared its fuel economy against the Ford Raptor and the Chevy Trail Boss, and we did not come close to the 22 MPG rating. Here's what happened.
So in the Ram here, it says we've gone 332.4 miles at an average of 18.5 miles per gallon, and you can see now we have close to 1,000 miles on the truck. Now this number is better than what we saw in the first round of testing, so maybe it is getting in better. We'll just have to put it up to the pump and see, but you can see 983 miles on the truck in total right now. 18.912 gallons used equals 17.9.
Yes, but the truck was not properly broken in back then. Now it is. We have almost 3,800 miles, and you guys been asking us to do another MPG loop, and this is precisely why we're doing this test.
All right, so what's the story with this 4-cylinder turbo in the 2019 Silverado? Well, recently, Car and Driver put out an article comparing the 2.7 turbo to the 5.3 liter V8, in which they took both trucks on their highway fuel economy test run. And what Car and Driver reported was that the 5.3 liter V8 in the Silverado actually got better gas mileage than the 2.7 liter turbo 4-cylinder in this Silverado. In their testing on their 75 mile an hour highway MPG loop, the 5.3 averaged 21 MPG and the 2.7 averaged just 18 miles per gallon.
Under the hood is a 5.7 liter Hemi with the e-torque electric motor, and the total system power rating is 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. This power plant is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and the EPA says, according to the sticker, 22 mpg on the highway.
Here it is, 2.7 liters of turbocharged fury from the 2019 Chevy Silverado. According to Chevy, it makes 310 horsepower, 348 pound-feet of torque, and it sends that power to, in this case, all four wheels. This is a 4x4 truck through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Just like Andre, I'm gonna be running in two-wheel drive for maximum efficiency, which the EPA says I should be getting about 22 mpg on the highway as well.
Once again, we're not comparing these two trucks. These are very different trucks. And we're using all the signs we have. We check the tire pressures. We check the octane fuel levels. We're using appropriate manufacturer recommended fuel.
Exactly.
We've been running this test for several years. It's precisely 98 miles according to Google Maps. And we're running the trucks at 70 miles an hour to get a great highway result. And we always use the same double click method. Let the truck top off, wait 30 seconds, and then make sure it's all settled.
Okay, one more.
Okay, second click.
Okay, so now we're nice and topped off. All right, that's topped off. You ready to go?
Who do you want to call?
Michael Curtis.
Calling Michael Curtis. Mobile.
Hey Michael, how you doing?
Good, dude. What about you?
You know, it's funny. These trucks are very different.
But in a couple of ways, they're the same.
You know, you're actually kind of right. I mean, they're both what? They're both focused towards fuel economy in a way, but just differently, right? I mean, this is a small displacement turbocharged 4-cylinder, and you have a big Hemi V8, but it's a mild hybrid, right?
Hell yeah, and they also have the identical same
EPA highway rating of 22.
There's something else interesting about this Ram Rebel right here. As of now, you cannot order a brand new 2019 Ram Rebel or a Ram 1500 off-road package with a Hemi and e-torque. Ram has suspended those orders for now, so if you do see one of these trucks on the dealer lot, you could purchase it, but you cannot order a new one. Michael!
Dude,
What are you doing?
I'm using Android Auto to call you. The wonders of modern technology.
20 miles into our 100-mile loop, what kind of gas mileage are you getting according to your trip computer?
I'm getting 18.1.
I am currently, according to my trip computer, getting 26.3 miles to the gallon.
What?
26. Actually, this is not.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll
Okay.
check back in later.
Here we are, we're near the halfway point, and I wanted to quickly show you the MPG that the computer is currently telling me. 18.8 MPG. I was hoping for more, I was hoping for over 20, but that's what the computer says. We'll see what the pump says at the very end. We're back, and the trip meter says something that I didn't expect. 17.5. This is basically what we had last time when we went to Moab. I mean, the truck's got a lot of miles. So let's see what the pump says. I'm a bit disappointed. Ugh. Okay, so waiting 30 seconds again. I'm gonna top off and do the calculation right here to get the final results of our highway test. All right, let's see. Quick top off. 5.832. So we got 98 miles. Divide by 5.832 equals, oof, really? 16.8. But it is what it is. Very little wind, 70 miles an hour, 16.8.
Okay, so according to my trip computer, I was averaging 24.3 miles to the gallon, which is certainly better than what Car and Driver got in their test results. They got 18 miles to the gallon with the 4-cylinder turbo. But we should do our official calculations with the phone. We'll do the 2-click method. There's the first click. So we'll wait for 30 seconds. I'm gonna wait till right about here. Boom, there it is. What are we at? 4.045 gallons. So we'll do 98 miles. That's how long the test is. Divided by 4.045. 24.227 miles to the gallon. So A, the trip computer was actually almost spot on. It was 0.01 off. That's pretty good. But B, much better results than Car and Driver got. We got 6 MPG better than they did. All right, let's go talk with Andre and figure this out.
I ended up with 16.8 MPG.
Ooh, that's not very good.
I'm surprised in a bad way.
Yeah, that's worse than the first test we did.
It's worse than the Moab trip. And I think what I learned from this is that an off-road truck like a Rebel, you should expect worse MPG because of those tires, the 392 rear end, and because the truck is taller.
Yep.
Okay, but what did you get?
24.227
What?
miles to the gallon.
Well, this is a 70 mile an hour test. The only thing that's different here in Colorado is altitude, elevation.
Yep.
But we always test all the trucks at the same pump, so the numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah, I mean the Silverado with the 2.7 turbo did exceptionally well in this test.
And go back to tfltruck.com for more news, views, and real world, no joke,
No joke.
MPG reviews.
See you guys next time.